Right here, baby.
The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child. Start by answering a few simple questions at screenforautism.org. Recognize the signs of autism. The sooner you...
What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawnyScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawnyScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawnyScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Shawn. Yeah.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Yeah. Good morning. Everybody who's rocked out, good morning. It is Friday. We have made it. I repeat myself every Friday. Therapists tell you people they should not live for the weekend. Well, if that is the case, then y'all need to improve the state of Monday through Thursday, damn it. Y'all need to give us something Monday through Thursday. They're going to say, well, you need to develop it. Yeah, well, we probably do, but damn it, we love Friday and Saturday. Hey. Burn. Nikki White Chocolate's already in the building. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Happy Friday.
She's up.
Moshel on Instagram Live. What up? Let me see if I can get Jay Black on there. Listen, it's just us. The ladies are playing hooky. I don't know. We may get Shawnee Scott on here. Damn it. Oh, boy. Irritation. We may get Shawnee Scott on here. We're waiting to see. Sexy Mo will not be back. She'll be back on Monday. She will be back on Monday. Happy Friday. Spread the word. I'm trying to set my phone up correctly. I need a little joint where I can just put a holder there, so I ain't got to do this every morning.
Let me see if I can send this link out. There we go. Any females want to join? Anybody? There you go.
Any females want to join the ruckus? Anybody want to get down with Ashley Newman?
Ashley Newman is up.
She is up. She's saying good morning to White Chocolate. Tam. Happy Friday, Tam.
She said, hey, it's Friday. Tam love when we play this.
But y'all can see me do it live. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. What we got going on? We got a loaded show. It's condensed today, unless we get Shawnee Scott on here. Man, we got things going on. We got the relationship question of the day.
More relationship questions. I feel like relationship questions is exhausting to me.
Yeah, that's for you, poor guy.
It's always something with relationships.
He always turns us to a star.
I always disagree, and then it turns into something. Oh, geez. All right. Maybe not today.
Women will have that question. We got a road rage that now turned into attempted murder. Road rage has got to be something that's got to be talked about. There's got to be some therapy. We got to get therapists or something. What y'all doing with road rage out in them streets?
They're taking it to the next level.
It's a bit too much.
Is geared up. Is levels to this.
Whatever happened to just giving the middle finger and
driving the middle finger, that don't work the same. Just a middle finger because you still lose. You want to win. Like in road rage, you want to win.
Well, this person tried to win, and now they might be losing their life.
Oh, see now.
We got
too far.
Teachers getting spit on.
What up, Kathy?
Teachers getting spit on by 8-year-olds.
Yeah, that happens.
Ooh, burn. We got Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Tread lightly, homie. Tread lightly, Trey.
Trey Songz in the news again. All right.
And it's always for the same thing. Trey Songz always in the news for the same thing. It's always grabbing a chick. Something have to do with a chick. Something have to do with a assault,
Allegedly.
sexual assault.
I like to
No,
say
they got him
allegedly.
on video with this one.
Uh-oh.
You need to slow down, man. Stage. I don't know what's going on. You pushing the envelope, homie. Mike Tyson beat somebody up on an airplane. It was all justified. TMZ running with that story.
Oh, justified? You could put hands on somebody and
it was so justified,
okay.
but you knew it was coming. If you watch the setup, the build-up, you knew it was. I wish for Mike Tyson, somebody would have joined in and helped him so that he didn't have to get them hands. He didn't have to get his hands dirty. Good morning, James. Good morning, Mr. Mike, Mr. J Black. Yes, road rage is a beast. And don't forget to talk about Mike Tyson putting knots on the old boy. He didn't even really put knots. Like, honestly, I thought it was going to look a lot worse than it turned out looking. He was just scuffed up.
The final outcome.
White dude was drunk and high on something. But Mike gave him some boom, bap, the boom, dat, the bat, boom, bat.
That'd be interesting because you said justified. That'd be interesting. When I want to see the full clip.
People harassing people. Just harassing Mike Tyson.
So Mike Tyson.
Mike gave the damn dude a picture and the whole nine. Said, here's a picture. Chill. He behind him talking and doing all types of mocking. And then Mike had to put the boom, bap, bap, boom, 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 boom.
Mike's kind of old to be still fighting people in the streets, though.
Mike is dog. Mike said it. He said social media has made it comfortable for people to say disrespectful stuff and not get punched in the face. Old school comedian Bill Murray, comedic actor Bill Murray is getting canceled. Inappropriate behavior on the set. He's 70-something. Do y'all really think he gives a fuck?
Yeah, when you're a senior at that age, you feel like you can say and do whatever.
40 million deep, something like that. 30 million deep. He's in his 70s. Like, shut up. This cancel culture is so corny. Yeah, even though he probably should have been canceled off all his behavior. James K said, talk about Mike T, that Robin Givens moment. This white dude was irritating. You could just tell it was coming. You know, he's one of the white guys who just want to poke the bear and just poke I don't know what he was high on, but he was high on something. He just wouldn't leave Mike alone.
Oh, I was one of them. Oh, but you as a celebrity got to know that.
Wouldn't leave Mike alone. Mike said, chill. Mike gave the dude a picture. He took a selfie, the whole nine. Chill, dog. Chill. Leave me alone. Stop talking over my shoulder while I'm sitting on.
Over the top.
It's Mike Tyson. It's Mike Tyson. It's Mike Tyson. It's Mike Tyson.
Stacy. Desirable accessories. What up,
Stacy Mitchell? Good morning. Happy Friday, mama. How was your night, Jay Black? How was your night?
Night was cool. What we do? We ended up going to Cracker Barrel. I hate Cracker Barrel now.
Why you go if you ain't Cracker Barrel?
Because she wanted to go. It was one of them things. She was having a taste for Cracker Barrel the last couple of days, so I was like, all right, I'll go. The food was whack. Everything was whack.
How was Cracker Barrel?
French toast don't taste right. The food was just not. It wasn't
orders French toast.
I love French toast.
Who in the fuck orders French toast?
Me.
French toast is such a basic skills meal. Like, why would you go out and order French toast? Some toast with some butter and some syrup on a bitch.
Yeah, it didn't taste right.
French toast. How do you mess up French
that's what I said. It's supposed to be a thick bread, and it was flat, and it had no flavor, no taste. Like no.
You got a piece of bread. You got a piece of thick ass bread with syrup.
And they smashed it down. Like they smashed it when they was cooking. It wasn't even a fluffy. But
how did she like her food?
Her food, of course, her food was on point.
Oh, that's because you ordered who orders French toast?
I had a taste for I wanted French toast. I'm at Cracker Barrel. It's a breakfast spot. They highlight breakfast, so I'm like, all right.
French toast is the poor man's pancake.
No, French toast. I thought that was the rich man's food.
That's a poor man's It's a piece of bread, piece of thick ass bread. You don't even have flour. You don't even do nothing. It's a piece of thick ass bread.
Well, it was whack. It was beyond whack.
Well, get on IG Live. At least you ain't eating chicken all the time, and French toast is the best. I never order French toast when I'm out. They got all types of omelets. They got all types of steak. Cracker Barrel got all types of everything that you could have had. What'd your wife order?
That's a good question. That is a great question. I don't even remember.
No, James looking out for your diet. At least you ain't eating chicken all the time. But they got chicken.
Oh, she had pancakes and something else.
Exactly. Pancakes. Look, that's what I
It
co-signed.
wasn't hash browns. I don't know what that thing was.
Yeah,
called.
they could have had hash browns.
But it wasn't hash browns. It was something else. The thing that when Shawnee and Mo had me try to taste when I was out there in Texas.
Let me get a French toast with a side of porridge. French toast. Does anybody else order French toast when they go out? Who orders French toast?
James just said he do. What are you talking about?
French toast is
not
whack.
The basis.
The basic breakfast, fresh, and they get mad.
You're supposed to have cinnamon in it. You're supposed to have it's supposed to taste like flavor.
So why didn't you ask for cinnamon?
No, I wanted for cinnamon French toast. It's supposed to be. It was whack.
Your order was whack from the door.
And then there was the one black dude, the server. He was like, "Yeah, that's how they taste here. You want me to give you some pancakes instead?"
Exactly.
That's what he said. You know how you doing? I was like, oh. Yeah, it was just weird. It was weird, but hey, I did it because she wanted to go. So sometimes in a relationship, we suck things up for our partners and do things we don't want to do, and that was one of them.
Bad order. I ain't never had a bad experience at Cracker Barrel. Between playing checkers outside on a nice day, playing them big ass checkers.
It was nothing, Tam.
They didn't have no cinnamon vanilla. Why'd you just send it back and get something different? Like, you know what?
Of course, you know I spoke up. I don't mind speaking my thoughts. Playboy, this is trash. And then Lady Q started laughing because she already know where it's about to go next.
Where's about to go next?
Because I'm nonstop. I'm uncomfortable. Now I think I want to get up and leave. Now I feel like my whole mood, my vibe is off. Everything is off because now her food is on point. Mine is trash, but I came here for her. So
why don't you just order something else?
Because when the zen is off for me,
the
vibe is
your
off.
Zen. Like, you don't even know. You got this new shit. You've never even known what the fuck Zen is. The Zen is off. You get a word and you just run with it.
The vibe was off. Once they ruin your food, sometimes you can't get right.
All you do is say, dog, is there any way I don't really like this French toast. I don't mean to be a bother, but is there any way I could just change my order and get something different? And they'll be like, sure, we'll take it off the tab, and then we'll take it off the check, and then you go to a breakfast place called Turning Point. He's gonna order fucking French toast there. I'm telling you.
French toast is my first choice when it comes to the breakfast option. When it comes to them food, so yes, French toast is all. French toast and bacon, man. Let's go.
French toast is so whack. It's just soggy bread. It's just thick ass soggy bread. Look, yes, French toast is a finger food. It ain't even a finger food.
It is.
Some shit you make it home.
Yeah, that's what the Lady Q had. I saw that. Whatever that is, with Tam.
Hash brown casserole. We out.
That's what she. That was on her plate too.
It's like going out to a place and just ordering a grilled cheese. What the hell you ordering a grilled cheese for?
I love French toast, but never from crack. Yeah, I found out, Sheree. I found out never again would I ever order French toast or Cracker Barrel. If I go back to Cracker, that's why I'm team IHOP.
If I go back to Cracker Barrel,
I'm team
Cracker
IHOP
Barrel
all
is
day.
Fine.
IHOP number 1, then Denny's number 2.
Oh,
and then y'all got like Waffle House out.
I don't even mess with Denny's. Denny's is just that. If I'm sober, ain't nobody going to Denny's.
Denny's is good too.
I ain't messing with no damn Denny's. I don't like Denny's. IHOP is always a go-to because IHOP, you just get the pancakes and you're good.
IHOP is the best spot. Number 1, hands down.
But they got the certain type of steak I get at Cracker Barrel that's banging. And it's got the gravy, but I hold the gravy to the side. What type of steak is that?
Yeah, I wanted to go.
Fried
to IHOP. James said she didn't went to IHOP.
Fried chicken. Should have went to IHOP where they don't mess up. Well, don't get it messed up.
It's right. They don't mess up the black man's food at IHOP.
No, IHOP here in Jersey by Cherry Hill Mall. I stopped going there. I stopped going to that IHOP.
Yeah, that one's a little.
Yeah, I stopped going to that IHOP. I'm good with that IHOP. First of all, that IHOP been there since the late 70s.
I hate diner food. Stacey said the diner.
Dope diners are the best ever.
Unless it's 3 in the morning and you're on your after. It's like
dope diners. You don't know anything about diners. You live in Philly.
We had diners out there. What are you talking about?
You ain't got dope diners. Even though y'all do have some dope diners.
It's only good at late night.
Oh, you get the best breakfast there. That's why people go there in the morning time. Everybody used to go to their favorite diner. Good morning, Afro Queen.
Afro Queen, what up?
Ordered French toast.
But yeah, so and then I watched that Vanessa. Remember we played a clip of that TV show, Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey or whatever. I watched it, and now I'm invested. Now I gotta see how it ends. The whole couple experiment where you testing your relationship and dating other people. It was a good show so far. I'm on episode like 4. So yeah, and that's what I ended up doing. And I finished Snowfall. I did a lot of TV yesterday.
Yeah, Snowfall's crazy.
I finished the whole season of Snowfall, so I binge watched that and knocked that out.
Black people forget Denny's is the original racist restaurant. Like they're actually the original.
I remember they used to hear that Denny's was racist.
They're the original racist restaurant.
Old town.
We forgot, like we all forgot. Everybody, like I don't go to Denny's because I don't like Denny's. Denny's to me, every Denny's I've ever gone to, the menu is sticky. Every Denny's. Every Denny's I've ever gone to, like they're the only restaurant.
Ain't it virtual now? Oh,
I don't know.
I think a lot of them now you just scan your barcode and then everything is on your phone.
Not the Denny's out in Texas. I know I went to that one. Every menu that I've ever got to Denny's, I've had to have the waitress wipe it down. Franklin on beast mode.
Snowfall.
Yeah, Snowfall crazy.
Yeah. Watch that whole season. Watch from the tiger to the wedding to the everything. It's a lot of dope moments.
So you saw the wedding when everybody got high on LSD?
Well, I don't want to ruin it if everybody didn't see it. I just said,
everybody should have been. If you want to see Snowfall, this ain't no damn. That's your fault. Denny's is the OG dinner, especially on I-20 stretch to Cali. Yeah, I don't mess with Denny's. I mean, I'll eat it if there's nothing else there. There was a Denny's right around the corner down the street from my apartment. Never went to it. It looked dirty. From the outside, it looked dirty.
What?
The Denny's look like the outside need to be cleaned.
Nasty.
And then I remember the first time I went to a Waffle House in LA. I was so excited to go to a Waffle House in LA. This is like in the 90s. I went to a Waffle House in LA and saw Keenan Ivory Wayans out in the parking lot. I was like, this is going to be crazy. It was just a regular Waffle House. I was like, okay. Morning, Afro Queen saying good morning to everybody. It was crazy. Snowfall's dope.
What up?
Snowfall. I think either next season is the last season for Snowfall, so get ready. Next season, the last season for Good Morning, Shawn, Westbrook. Denny's or what is that? Gentry's in Tyler, Texas is the best hood place to go. I do not like no damn Denny's.
So y'all got Gentry's, y'all got Waffle House, y'all got Breakfast Brothers, y'all got a lot of spots. Just different from the East Coast.
Breakfast Brothers, you leave that bitch full. Breakfast Brothers in Texas, you leave that place extra full. Like you got to do cardio before and after the meal. I ain't lying. Yo, shout to Breakfast Brothers. I think I already caught up on everything on Snowfall. I don't think I have anything else to watch. That's the problem. I'll binge watch. Gonzalez _Capza. That might be right now. I'm in Thailand. And man, this area is dirty. I just stayed in my hotel. My boss got me a hotel in the worst part. I ain't even want to get my dinner last night. They got you in Tyler, Texas. Well, I had some good times in Tyler, Texas. I don't know where Tyler, Texas they got you at. That's the only, I love staying in hotels, but when you in a whack hotel, God, when you got to sleep with your clothes on and you got to sleep over the comforter, you never even get inside the bed. Breakfast Brothers does smack. Yeah, Breakfast Brothers you leave full from Breakfast Brothers. I know I'm all over the place. You leave full. I never order breakfast at any restaurant. Oh, a burger. Rochelle says she's the burger person, never orders breakfast.
I'm usually the bacon cheeseburger guy, but when it's breakfast time, it's breakfast time.
I don't go by breakfast time.
Outside of breakfast, from lunch on, I'm the bacon cheeseburger guy.
I eat whatever I'm in the mood for, no matter what time of day it is. I'll eat
even
pizza.
late at night?
I'll eat pizza in the morning. I'll eat cereal at night. I'll eat...
That's if you got a taste for it, but...
I don't have any restrictions. Whoever made up this like breakfast food for breakfast time and lunch food for lunchtime and dinner food, man, I eat whatever. I love pizza in the morning time. You can't tell me nothing. Pizza in the morning time? Oh, my God. Put some hot sauce on that bad boy.
Hot sauce on pizza?
Oh, yeah. Hot sauce on pizza is delicious. Spice that bitch up.
It's the food segment with Michael Shawn.
Spice up the pizza.
Things you shouldn't do.
Wake
up in the morning, put hot sauce on pizza and eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, why? If you're eating spicy ass wings with your pizza, why wouldn't you make your pizza spicy?
it's just weird early morning having hot sauce. Well, I don't eat hot sauce in general. I don't do the hot stuff.
Pizza in the morning.
But that's weird. That's your breakfast first choice.
No, it's weird that people are trained to what they're supposed to eat in the morning time. Have you checked out Tyler Perry's Ruthless?
Is that a movie or a TV series?
Not really a Tyler Perry fan, y'all. No disrespect. I know he's super successful. I know you guys love Tyler Perry.
Never support the black man.
I watch all his movies. What are you talking about?
You just said you're not.
I'm not a Tyler Perry movie fan or TV show fan. Like I don't watch. What is the Oval? Everybody liked it.
And we got a friend, and we had a friend that was a star on there for the first several seasons, and you never even supported her.
Oh, I watched it. I checked it out. It was cool.
Food is food, no matter what time of day.
Exactly. Food is food, no matter what time of day. Barbecue pizza is the best. Barbecue pizza be popping. Not healthy, but popping. Barbecue pizza. The only thing that messed me up is watching a documentary on how hot dogs are made. That messed me up.
Documentary?
Oh, that messed me up. If you want to keep eating hot dogs, don't go to YouTube and look at the documentary on how the hot dogs are made. Hot dogs are the gutter of food. Hot dogs are the dirty water gutter going into the sewer of food.
It's beef, though, right? You got beef.
I don't know what the hell it is. It's all meat. Is disgusting. Let's be clear. Don't watch the meat documentary either. All meat is disgusting, y'all.
You going on this tip.
All meat is disgusting. One person always told me, this person I saw on my TV said, go to a farm and just watch a pig walk around and then think to yourself, I'm about to eat that bitch. Oh my God.
People eat all animals though, but go ahead. You can say that about deer and everything else. People be hunting and killing and eating cows and everything else. So
why we get so mad? Why we joke about people eating cat? If people eat all animals.
A cat is different. Ain't that's supposed to be a domestic animal? You ain't supposed to be eating cat.
Meat is disgusting. Like I honestly, if there was one thing, if I have 5 things that I can go to hypnosis, right? 5 things.
Mm-hmm.
That I could get a hypnosis to hypnotize me that I would never do again. If I could get somebody to hypnotize me and never eat meat again, I'm out. Y'all got a nigga hungry now. Dog, just
get some French toast.
Don't get no French toast. French toast is for wussies. Wussies eat French toast.
Call it what you want.
I don't eat no bacon either, Stacey. Y'all going too far. I don't eat no bacon. I don't eat deer. I don't eat possum. I don't eat any insects that people are eating now, frying insects. Or I know people have delicacies all over the world. I don't mess with it. Rabbit, ew. James, rabbit, cow tongue. Lamb is awesome.
He loves it all.
What are you doing?
He loves it all. Don't it all taste like chicken? They say that.
Oh God!
You eat chicken. You see how you see the chickens out there clucking around, all nasty looking.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting that I eat chicken. You know what I hate? I think to myself, you ever crunch down on a chicken? I'm fixing French toast, right? I know. No, at home it's fine because French toast is quick.
You said crunch down on the chicken. What do you mean?
On a piece of chicken, and you start thinking what you crunch it. You crunch it down on the bone of a damn animal. I'm like, ew. But I finish it.
No, I never think that when I'm eating my chicken.
I do. When it's real, when you really sucking on and sucking the, like sometimes on the wing, you sucking on you cannibal. I wish I could be hypnotized not to eat meat. Real talk.
And be vegan.
I would love to be vegan. I would love, just not a fat vegan. If you're a fat vegan, it seems like that defeats the purpose. Like I don't get it. I feel like you should be in shape if you're vegan. But all right, so that was my night. There was nothing fun about it. Nothing bad about it. I went to the mall with my daughters. My twins. Cool. I took the twins. The weirdest thing happened yesterday. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced this as a parent. Ever in life. The weirdest thing, I eat meat but can't stand looking at raw meat. Yeah, Stacey, you know it's bad. We just been trained to eat it. So I took my twins to the mall, Autumn and Caleb, and we're chilling. They're like, we want to get out the house. They're on a spring break. I'm like, we're going to Philly. We're going to South Street today. I'm going to take them to South Street. Hopefully it'll be nice. It's sunny outside. Looks like it's going to be okay. So they're looking, we're going to the sneaker spot and they're looking at the sneakers. And Akel looks at these Jordans.
Nice.
And I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, yeah, those gray ones. I'm like, cool. I'm like, all right, I got you. I said, go get them. What size? She's like, Dad, we're not buying those Jordans. They're $130. We're not buying those Jordans right now.
It was only $130?
Yes. And
you needed to get 2 pairs. Like, what are you talking about? You need to get 2 different colors.
She was like, Dad, we're not spending $130 on some sneakers right now. I just got 3 pairs of sneakers. I have 3 pairs of sneakers, brand new sneakers that I got at Christmas. I said, baby, that was December. That's December, January, February, March. We're in April. What are you talking about? Do you know that young lady would not let me buy her those sneakers?
I love it. The responsible aspect.
She was like $130. She said, and then she said, on a Thursday? What does Thursday have to do with it?
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday, Dad, in the middle of the week, we're going to buy 100. I said, wow, my wife Stacy really got them trained on some old. Because I be telling, I say, Stacy, stay on the budget, yo. Like, you try to tell people stay on a budget. I didn't know they was really staying on the budget like that.
It's good. I guess she probably she didn't beat up the other pair, so she like, I got these other ones. They all good. I rotate. That's good.
And then I looked at Autumn. I said, Autumn, you want something? She said, nah, I'm good. But I need to know, kid says I'm good?
I need to know where they got $130 J's at in colors. Like, I need to know that because where I went at, they said $525, and I had to look twice. Like, what?
And they were dope, and they were right in the mall. We wasn't even bargain hunting. There was these gray joints, these Jordan. I was like, oh, those are hot. I almost bought them myself. Like, I almost got them, but I'm not a Jordan. Like, I don't really own any Jordan. Do I own Jordans? I don't own any Jordans. I've never been a Jordan. So now I'm going to take her back. I'm going to, now I know our size. I'm going to go get them.
Maybe because of size. Maybe because she got the small.
No, they had the size. They had it all.
You got adult sizes too for one thing?
Yes, the damn sneaker that was on the display was her size. I was like, I was impressed and shocked at the same time. I said, baby, you know, it's fine. We can get these Jordans. Like, we're good. No, Dad, we're not. Listen, even Tam was like 130. Like, yes.
130? Where Tam got me all into sneakers now. Went Lady Q to make shirts to match it and all that. But yeah, I've been a sneakerhead for these last couple months.
And it was like in the middle of the mix of the 130. Now I'm almost pissed right now that I didn't get them simply off the strength.
You need that.
I might just take her back there today. I might just scoop them. Give me those at 8.
Because right now I'm rocking is J's and Air Maxes. That's my 2 things now.
I just don't. You know why I don't like rocking J's? This is why I tell you why I don't like rocking J's. I come from an era where you buy sneakers and you try your best to get sneakers that nobody else has on. I hate buying stuff that I know for a fact somebody else is gonna have on.
Different
colors. I know for a fact.
Different colors. Switch up. You got so many different colors, different variations. Even the Nike Airs, the Forces. You got different colors. You can switch up. You know, everybody ain't got the same color.
Hip hop uniform. I feel like hip hop. Everybody looks like a uniform
at the same time.
Everybody got a uniform on. But yeah, she was like, no, and she was so then I was like,
good for her.
I got the car and I called her mom. I said, do you know I tried to buy, Puma your daughter? Yeah, I love Pumas. I was about to get these suede Pumas yesterday. I was about to get them yesterday. I was like, and Stacey was like, why didn't you just get them? She was, and Akela was like, no, Mom, we're not going to get $130 to spend $130 on a Thursday. I was like, all right, girl, go get it. Converse with no shoelaces in them for me. So kiss my Converses, Leroy. Yeah, I love getting different type of sneakers that, you know, like everybody asked me about these one pair of Pumas I got. They're like, where'd you get those Pumas? They all different colors and everything, matching everybody's outfit.
Puerto Rico. Oh.
Everybody's like, where'd you get those? Yeah, I choose a different color. I don't like rocking what everybody else is rocking. Yeah, it gets boring, Tam. Like, people literally will be like, yeah, I want to wear those, get those, because everybody has them. So I'm going out with the girls. So that was it last night. I watched the basketball games. Golden State is up 3-0. They beat Denver. I watched last night. They're up 3. These 7-game series kill me. Like,
did you watch Memphis and the Timberwolves?
Timberwolves, you are the most immature fucking team ever. You guys are idiots, yo.
It was for those who ain't in the basketball live in or you are 21 straight points Memphis did on a 21-point run to come back to beat the Grizzlies.
This is what I understand about
the
you.
Timberwolves. Like I was just floored watching.
They were up 26.
It
wasn't even the 21 run was doping up. They did the total run was like 38-6.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Like the 38-12, 39-12 run.
This is what I don't understand.
Unheard of.
This is what I don't understand about these new school basketball cats. If you're up by 26, why are you still taking 3-pointers? Like the same way you're up by 26.
Colors to match.
Yeah, you had them on your TikTok video.
Yeah, the green. I got the Jordan ones, the green ones. But go ahead.
Well, why is she saying fire Michael Shawn? Is she talking about you?
Oh wait, I don't know what y'all talking about then. What you
put?
You put something on TikTok? What you put on TikTok?
I don't know. You had them on your TikTok video. They fired Mike Shawn.
Oh, maybe the color sneak. Oh, you might have been to post a picture of you rocking them.
Yeah, thank you. NBA playoffs ain't the same like it used to be. These guys cry too much. James, every year, you getting so old.
Every year,
every era team, cried. Please,
every foul, every whistle,
every player cried forever. Isaiah Thomas cried. Magic Johnson cried. They all cried. We just forget how much they cried. But why are you still taking 3-pointers when you up by 26? This is how you let teams back in the game because then you start missing your 3-pointers. You got Karl Anthony Towns sitting there in the post. You guys are up 26. Slow it down. The only chance they got is if you keep going back and forth.
But you win by the 3. I guess you can die by it as well. And that's the mindset.
That's my whole damn point.
But you keep knocking them down. You good. You Gucci.
At some point, everybody gets cold. Everybody gets cold shooting 3-pointers.
There's always a run. Yeah, playoff basketball is fun. Like I said, it's too many. Every night.
It's too long. Like once you up, I think once they should be a mercy law. Once you get up 3-0, done. Series over.
But we've seen it happen.
No, we've never seen it.
We've seen LeBron. Wait, wasn't it LeBron? Was it 3-1?
LeBron was down 3-1.
It was 3-1.
Never.
Somebody was down 3-0.
Nobody's ever come back from 3-0. It's only happened one time in baseball. The Boston Red Sox came back from 3-0 and beat the Yankees.
Somebody won. Somebody was down 3-0.
No, you can research it. Nobody's come back from 3-0. It's like 800-0, some crazy number.
Anything's possible.
Cut it right there. Dead it. It's over. It's over. Like it's not even a reason for me to watch. So they'll be down 3-1.
Yeah, and he wasn't calling a timeout. They said how did Minnesota's coaches didn't call a timeout. When your squad is on a 21-0 deficit, and they can't buy a bucket. You need to call a timeout to design a
play.
Yes. Design a play to get your big man under that basket to score a bucket. Like it's really that simple.
These dudes are the worst. He sits there and watch them blow a 26-point lead.
Slow it down and take it to the hole. Yes, Sam. Exactly. But 21 straight points. I said, I started rooting for Memphis. I started rooting
for Memphis. I was like, y'all are assholes, Minnesota. Y'all deserve. And let me tell you about Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley is a good hustle player. He's irritating. He's not a great player. And he started feeling himself. And now he's taking 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Like you're not a star. You're a first quarter 3-point shooter. You're a second quarter 3-point shooter. You're not a fourth quarter 3-point shooter. You start feeling yourself. That's why it's hard to root for any team that has Patrick Beverley on it. It's hard to root for any team with Patrick Beverley on it. Because he's feisty. He's been in the league for 10 years. There's a 7%
research department.
Change of you. 7% chance.
7% chance of you winning.
Call it.
7%.
Call that shit.
So you're saying there's a chance.
But nobody's done it.
One game at a time. And then that's the other team start pressing. They start getting nervous. You get 2 and now it's 3-2. We take one more. We're going to game 7. You got one game at a time. I just don't have it with my Sixers right now, but outside of that.
I'm watching Patrick Beverley take it. I'm like, here he goes. He's going to break another one. You're not taking jumpers. You got 2 all-stars on your team, and you don't get them the ball. Man, Patrick Beverly, godly, just play defense, be tough, and all that. You're not a star. I can't stand when players try to be stars and they're not stars.
On any given night, somebody can get hot though. There's always a role player that can come through it and steal the game for you. So I get it.
That's why, as much as I'm not a Steph Curry fan, I'm a Steph Curry fan because Steph Curry knows he's a goddamn star. And Steph knows I'm going to take this shot because I make these shots. I don't care. Stars miss open three-pointers in the first quarter.
Stars ain't no coming off the bench, though. I don't know why Steph's still on the bench.
That's because they have a brilliant coach, and Steph Curry literally lit everybody up coming off the bench because he was coming off an injury. And you know how crazy it is to come off the bench and you got Steph Curry coming off the bench? That's called being a damn head coach, Steve Kerr. Thank you, Steve Kerr, for being a goddamn head coach.
Did they win last night?
Hell yeah, they came back and won. Unbelievable. These damn Patrick Beverleys of the world. Golly. Right, and Karl Anthony Towns over there talking shit. He mic'd up. He's like, told you they had to come back to Minnesota. Now they in our house. Bitch, you had 9 points at halftime.
Yeah. Yeah, he was complaining about every foul. Yeah. I guess when you're used to getting calls and you don't get them, it's like, all right, wait.
Poor Anthony Edwards, a 20-year-old, super talented, is playing unselfish. He making an extra pass. He not forcing stuff. Nobody else on the team making an extra pass. But the dude with all the skills in the world is playing responsible. Man, just take the goddamn shot. I'm not even a Timberwolves fan. I just hate stupid basketball. You dumbasses. Godly. I wouldn't say that to your faces, but you dumbasses. Jeez Louise. Anyway, Steph Curry and them boys up 3-0. And all that. And too much basketball, y'all. They got so much basketball. The Mavericks beat the Utah Jazz. I predicted the Mavericks were going to beat the Utah Jazz. I should have just bet that. But you can't just bet a series on my... I got to get off of DraftKings. I want to be able to just bet the series. So I'm done with that. All right, what we got on deck? What?
Like you mentioned everything, so it's up to you. Where you want to go first?
Oh, man. Feel bad for that teacher in Virginia, but you can't slap an 8-year-old. God, I'd be so tempted to if a little motherfucker spit on me, boy. Oh,
I
God.
don't even know the story with that. It just says, so she's. Why would you slap a kid?
The kid spit on him, but you can't haul off and slap a kid. But God, in the heat of the moment, a kid spit. If that motherfucker knows to spit on you,
your natural reaction, though.
Oh my God!
I can see a reflex, but if that's your kid that they slapped.
Oh my God!
No, Mike. Wait. Not the Michael Shawn that said I want to know all the facts and what. No, I thought you want all the information.
Yeah,
first,
that
right?
kid, that cop didn't slap him. They yelled at him.
And I remember it was a security guard.
Yeah.
It
was a cop. The kid was wandering off. The cop got him.
No, this was in the school. The one I'm talking about was in the school, and it was a security guard.
No,
You wanted more information.
No, I didn't. I wanted more information on the cop. I did not want information on the kid. That girl got
slapped.
I did not. It was for the cop. We argued for like 2 hours because the cop and the teachers, it was a black cop.
That was 2 separate cases. It was 2 separate ones. The one where the kid wandered off in the streets, and then there's the one that was in the school.
Yeah. That was the one
that was in the school. You said you wanted more information.
No, I didn't.
Of what did
I wanted more information on why the kid wandered off in school. The security guard slapped the kid out. The kid left the school.
All right, so here you go. But back to your story. So here you go. So teacher is charged after slapping an 8-year-old student for spitting on him. So it's not assault for assault. It's
teacher,
not
a kid spits on me. I gotta run out the school. That's the only way I cannot react. I gotta run. Like, you got to run the opposite way. A kid spits on you.
Because you're the adult. You're the responsible person.
You know how bad that kid... I need that kid to be suspended forever.
Nikki White Chocolate said, I'm definitely losing my job that day. But you have to know that kids will do that. It could be special needs. It could be a reaction. It could be just a badass kid. But as the teacher, you're the one that's the responsible one. A kid with special needs is different.
A kid with special needs is different. A regular badass kid, I might lose my job that day. I might have to lose my job that day. But 8 years old, just run, man. God bless every teacher out there doing that damn job.
Part of your job. It's part of
No,
your
not
job.
getting spit on is not part of your job. Getting spit on is not part of your job.
That can happen. You can get spit on.
If a kid spits on you,
hit.
If a kid spits on, you are not supposed to take a job and get hit and spit on. If a kid hits me, I'm fucking you up.
You can't retaliate on the
No, I'm fucking you up if you hit me.
You can't.
No, word up.
Unemployment
Not
line
an
is
8-year-old. Not an 8-year-old, but anybody over 10 years old, you hit me, I'm hitting you back.
Sheree said not part of the job.
Oh, it's not part of the job. Getting spit on is not part
in
of
a sense because you know it can happen when you deal with unruly kids. Like you have to know that part. And
that kid gotta go.
You're the adult in the situation. You know the proper way to handle it.
And in high school,
you putting your hands on the kid. What is that really?
In high school, if a high school kid spits on me, I'm fucking you up like we outside.
High school,
I'm fucking you up like 17, we outside.
Some could be 18.
8, I'm like this little bastard. 8 years old, the principal got to be like, yo, you gotta go home with your mom. You figure out what you got to do.
Kids. Yeah, now you deal with that parent. Nikki talking about she gonna beat the kid ass. All right, now you deal with that parent that come up here too, because don't think they ain't got no peoples. You want all that smoke.
It's so funny. Job. Everybody like deal with the parent. Everybody act like the parent can fight. You'll get fucked up too. Maybe nothing worse than your kid getting fucked up and you getting fucked up.
I saw some clip where somebody called their parent on the bus and they all got beat up. It's like, wait, how you send your mom on here to help you and y'all get beat up? You hit me.
But the 8-year-old is just tough. The 8-year-old spitting. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right?
No, sir, not in the regular class. So, because Sheree, I believe, is a teacher. So she's saying it's not part of the job. No, sir, not in the regular classroom. But Sheree, so no kid has ever did anything to assault you or threw something at you, or it happens. I know it can happen. I remember being in school, seeing people allegedly doing stuff. You know, people that I may have known. But yeah, we do stupid stuff when you're young.
And but you get fucked up.
No, teachers can't put hands on students.
You put your hand on a teacher and assault a teacher, I give the teacher every right. Over 10 years old, once you get into your 12, 13, you touch a teacher, that teacher has to, especially a female teacher.
Good morning, Jacqueline. Action, what up? Thank God.
Yeah, we made it to Friday. God, thank you. Thank you. Tam, woo, that's why I got out of elementary, secondary. Yeah, the kids and their parents love education, but higher ed for me.
Yeah, well, now she got assault charges, and now she's probably gonna never be able to teach again because you can't hit a student. So that your field and career is done. Your career is over.
And whoever's kid that is, get ready. Jail's coming. Jail's coming. Better fix that kid. You're gonna be talking to that kid through a little glass partition.
Oh, we got another research.
She said Chapter 37 in Texas will protect the teacher, and that student is not allowed back in the classroom. I teach junior high and carry my pepper spray on a regular. No, my student actually liked me, never cussed out or leaned on yet.
Wow. So they got laws in Texas. See, Texas got a law for everything. I feel like but I don't know if that's a good law, but it protects you.
And you parents out there with your rotten ass, disrespectful kids.
Pepper spray, though. Jesus.
Pepper spray the fuck out of them. Right dead in their eyeballs.
And then they got some reaction and it turns into a big deal.
Badass motherfuckers. Morning at Tam, Nick, Afro Queen.
Everybody love.
She showed everybody love.
They showing
teachers
each other
got
love.
Teachers got the job from hell, y'all. God bless y'all. God bless. I don't even know how you must really love kids to get into that situation. I work with special needs kids in a hospital and they know better.
Things happen though, Don. I'm just saying kids, things happen. There's no way you can predict everything with a kid. And I just know as the adult, you need to be the cooler heads prevail. You need to be that one in full control. So if it does happen, you don't slap a kid back.
Slap the shit out of him.
It's a kid. You know you're going to win. You know. You're supposed to win the fight. You're supposed to. So what are we doing?
Cooler heads prevail. Somebody spit in your face during COVID, after COVID and all that shit.
Oh, now COVID. Now you heard it, COVID.
You know, spit all in my face.
Should have had your mask on there.
Especially a female.
It got my eye. It got my eye. Okay.
Like, get that kid out of here, yo. It's one of them jobs.
And it probably wasn't even a real spit. You know how people be talking mad and spit could fly? Or like, was it really a loogie? Was it just some spit flying? I guess it's levels to the spit, but I don't know.
Don Pay said they know I'm not the one.
Be the adult people.
Real talk.
Be the adult.
Some of these people, some of these poor teachers, golly, man.
Good luck finding another job.
Good luck finding another teacher.
Unless you're in Texas.
We ain't gonna be happy till we can't find no teachers. When they get up on it, be like, you know what? It ain't worth all this. I'm like, damn. Poor teachers. I don't know what I would do in that point. But I'll tell you who's gonna get in trouble.
Who's gonna get in trouble?
I'm gonna predict it right now. We don't need Dex. We don't need Dexter for this psychic reading. Trey Songz is gonna get himself in some trouble.
Trey Songz
got this video where he pulls out this white young lady, and pops her breast out as they talking it looks like a brunch or something during the afternoon. And he starts yelling like a kid.
Exposed her?
Yes.
Did she like it? Was she going along with it?
No, fuck all that. It don't matter if she likes it. What are you doing? And now she's charging him. Now he got to cut a check. Okay, what are you doing, dog? What's this video? Y'all gotta watch this video. This video is crazy.
City in the open. City in the open. City in the open.
Titty in the open.
It's okay.
Oh, she playing along.
First of all, she look embarrassed. She don't know what to do, so she has to giggle off. She look embarrassed. Oh, what are you doing? Well, what are you doing, Trey?
Girls going
You gonna
wild.
pull down her bikini top and say titty in the open? Like 4 times? Trey Songz, what are you doing? But then you want us to believe you when you say all these assaults and all these ladies, the Keke Palmers, and everybody saying this stuff about you. We're supposed to believe you? And at a brunch, it looks like a brunch. It's during the day. Listen, people, let's just be clear. People gonna get mad at me because for me to continually repeat white woman, it doesn't make it any worse. If it was a black woman, it'd be the same level. But just on just in society.
Stacey said like he was 13. Like he was
City in the open. Play that vulgar thing again. Play this again.
Let me see. Chicken. Yeah.
You asking to go to jail, Trey.
I was just trying to see her reaction when it all happened.
I don't even care about her reaction.
City in the open. I won't take a picture. City in the open. City in the open. I just started tired. It's okay.
I don't know. Hey, what happened?
And you want us to believe you when that's the shit you pull at a brunch? Come on, Trey. What are you doing? What are you, 12?
13.
I don't even understand Trey Songz. You don't pull a girl's top down. Ever. Where? And then the first thing we want to say is, oh, these girls could be lying. They'll be saying this about Trey. They could be like trying to get a check. Now the white girl's gonna get a check. Trey Songz, you accuser sends a letter of demand and provides video showing him trying to expose her boobs.
Dumbish, disrespectful, immature. Yeah.
30-year-old dude.
He had a lapse in judgment. He got sloppy.
Sloppy.
He got sloppy. Lapse
Watch
in judgment.
when it goes down. When the dude Rory, formerly of Joe Budden's podcast, said that Trey Songz documentary, when they do a Trey, is gonna make R. Kelly's look simple. What are we doing?
He gonna say she liked it. As soon as I did, look, she was smiling right afterwards.
She was smiling with an uncomfortable smile, not knowing what the hell to do. Because if she was comfortable, she wouldn't have grabbed it and stuck her boob back in that bag.
Yeah. Maybe an immediate reaction.
It just kills me. And not one person said, yo, chill. What are you doing?
They wanted to see titty in the open.
This is ridiculous. I wish I had one.
Titty in the open. Titty in the open. I won't take a picture of that.
What?
Titty in the open. Titty in the open. I just started to tire. It's okay.
She said that was a cover up. What did she say?
Said something about cover up.
I just started to tire. It's okay.
I said I had to cover up or something. That's ridiculous, dog. Yeah. You an embarrassment, yo. What are we doing? It's supposed to be a happy Friday. Good. Uncle Luke never had this problem. No, because Uncle Luke made people sign stuff. Uncle Luke was like, listen, the funny thing about Uncle Luke, if you ever go into an after party with Uncle Luke don't even take part in the nonsense.
Nope. He never. I never seen him. Wow.
Never.
Good point.
He brought all the people to a hotel room, had all the girls there, had all the video cameras, and he took part in nothing.
Good point.
Matter of fact, legendary story. DJ Cam is my witness. In Philly, he comes to Philly. He brings us all. He says, come to the hotel suite. They got the cameras. Some of y'all dumbasses act like y'all don't see the cameras. I see the cameras. I'm like, I'm standing in the corner, and I'm going to watch the festivities. 2 girls get a guy. Anybody want to get on there? And these are the big cameras. These ain't no little cameras. These are the big old school 1997 cameras. Them big cameras with the big ass lights. So we already know they filming. And they take a dude, 2 chicks are dancing with him. The women flip him over where he's face down. His booty is up. They reenacting doing something to him now. You know what Luke yells out? Volume 3, right here. We just got volume. Yup, dummy. Now you somewhere, somebody got that VHS tape right now. Shout out to Luke. Luke never took part in none of his side of it. He would instigate the whole thing and then be walking around. Trey Songz, boy, oh my God. I don't know. Ugh. First of all, let me take back poor Trey Songz, you dummy. Don't ever act. I will never defend his actions ever again. He has become unattractive in my eyes. Ashley, you're not the first person who said that.
Because his behavior.
Ooh.
Oh, it's his.
Oh, man.
Yep.
And it's a wonder because Trey Songz, there's got to be something that's going around in the industry. Because when I talk about a guy who felt, Chris Brown is still relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Usher's still relevant. Trey Songz, not so much.
What did Usher do?
Usher got the residency in Vegas.
I don't know. When you say he's still, you mean, I thought like he had like a scandal or did something.
Oh, no, relevant as he's still popping.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what Trey Songz did to people in the business because they must not like him. Because boy, when I talk about that fall off was off the edge. I remember he came when I was still at K104 in Texas. He came out there and did like they went to a restaurant. And he had his fans come, you know, to come meet him and everything like that. Was not crowded.
Really?
Was not crowded.
Because no matter what, a star, people still come out. If R. Kelly did a show right now and said, meet me backstage, they'd be lined up.
Was not crowded. There was like 30 people up in there. I know it was an exclusive thing, but normally the word gets out when you famous, the word gets out. Nope. That was the last album he put out. That one flopped. The last album flopped thoroughly. Titty in the open. Oh, man. All right, y'all. It's Friday. There's no good stories. There's nothing fun.
Tyson was fun. Wasn't that fun?
I thought the dude was going to be swollen. I'm glad Mike Tyson didn't get him with the Mike Tyson was on top. For those who don't know, Mike Tyson, first of all, I don't know what was Mike Tyson doing on JetBlue, even though he was in first class on JetBlue. He was on JetBlue, and there was a white dude behind him. Oh, my God. And just being the annoying, typical drunk or high, whatever he was drunk or high on, and just going behind Mike Tyson, just, it's Mike Tyson. And then his boy is filming or whatever. Is this what it is right here? You got the clip. Here's the clip of Mike Tyson.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson.
Bro.
dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson.
Still gone. Still gone.
Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy.
Should have never gave you his money.
Still going. Still going. Oh, still talking. There it goes. There it goes. Shut up.
Mike,
Shut
Mike,
your ass
come
up.
on. Let's go stop back. Let's do the horse, man.
JetBlue, mid flight.
Hey, he just got scuffed up on the forehead.
Turn that way. Yeah, he got up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what happened.
They don't know what happened.
They don't know what happened. You're harassing them for like 20 minutes. And then Mike lets you have it.
He said, he don't know what happened.
You lucky.
We don't know. He just
You
wanted
lucky
an
Mike
autograph.
ain't get out that seat and go around and give you the rest of the ass whipping.
Because he couldn't get the leverage that he needed.
Couldn't get the leverage that he wanted to get really in you.
He said he just wanted an autograph. We don't know what happened.
He gave you a picture. He took a selfie with you. And then he told you chill multiple times. Chill.
Why did Mike do that? We just asked for an autograph and then he beat up my friend.
And then the drunk high dude gets off the plane. You know what he does? Goes straight to the cops.
Oh yeah, because payday. I don't know how much Mike got, but somebody cut me a check. That's just what he's thinking. Drunk high. Did he say he's trying to get Mike some mushrooms?
Yeah, something about mushrooms or something. So whatever he was on, he was on. Hopefully they test him for drugs and then they see that he was high on something.
He said my friend was lit. Well, he clearly was on something. He clearly was drunk or high. But you said justified. That's why I'm thinking, let me watch this. Mike Tyson ain't just, you can't put hands on nobody.
Dog, if you are in my personal space, put hands on that dude. He's all over his shoulder. Everybody be wanting to challenge him, and he tired of these dudes. Dog, he's absolutely, all he doing is sitting there.
Trying to mind his business. But you in the public eye.
Shut up. That's why you can't be on JetBlue, Mike. Good morning, Mike. J. Black, Amir Sealy. Blessings and salute to the legends of the chat room.
Good morning, Amir.
Shout out to everybody on the IG line. Not everybody, but I'm waving back. Look at it. All they got is a little scuff.
Mike said this was justified because the dude was drunk or high. That's
Look at him. He's all over his shoulder in his face. Look at this.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. The dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson.
I wish the guy would have just kept
Mike
videotaping.
Tyson trying to give us some shrooms.
Yeah, he's trying to give him some mushrooms.
You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy.
Should have never gave you his money.
Just never. I've seen that person on the airplane too. Jesus. Oh boy, that Mike gets to whipping that ass.
Let's go stop back. Let's do the horse, man.
JetBlue, mid flight. Boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way.
My God, this video is horrible.
Yeah, he got up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know.
I want to see what type of check Mike's gonna have to cut for that.
He said, just try to ask for an autograph and we don't know what happened.
And that is not what happened. That's the thing that makes me laugh. We saw the video on what he was doing, yo.
Oh, God.
Fucking cornballs. Oh, man, Mike. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, it's just like, damned if you do. Like, you just can't be on JetBlue, Mike. You just can't be on JetBlue, yo.
Was that first class? Because those seats
it was first class. I didn't know JetBlue had first class, honestly. It was first class. I it got the little barriers and everything. Like, geez, man, come on, Mike. Come on, people, leave Mike Tyson alone. You've been through enough. What up, Amir Sealy? What's going on?
Good morning. How you gentlemen doing, man?
Right.
We're excellent.
It's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, and TGIF to everybody. Thank God it's Friday for those who are on the 9 to 5 schedule.
You at work?
Nope. I'm home like a champ.
Why you should get on your laptop so I can get you on the IG too.
I gotta find my laptop. Damn it! Let me find my laptop, and I'll.
What type of life you living when you lose a laptop? What type of life are you living, Amir?
Man, listen,
you on the run?
No, it's early in the morning and my brain still hasn't but all of these beautiful stories are making me smile, and including this Mike Tyson thing. I hear everybody because everybody's like, oh, he shouldn't put it. Look, y'all stop. I guess apparently still we haven't learned anything from Will Smith. Nobody's learned anything from Will Smith. Y'all stop fucking poking people. I keep telling y'all, stop it. These people are human beings. Yeah, look, his hands are lethal weapons. They are, which really is a reason for you not to poke the bear. And this man can totally destroy you in a matter of minutes. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And cats are like, oh, sir, sit down, enjoy your ride, and chill. Like, what are we doing?
He was actually.
I was on one thing. Somebody said, first of all, what is Mike Tyson doing on JetBlue? I was like, who cares? He can fly whatever airline he wants to fly. Why y'all getting on him about being on JetBlue? He wanted to take a commercial flight, took a commercial flight. Then they said he's only worth 11 million, as if you have 11 million. Y'all stop. You see this what I mean about us poking the bear. You don't even got 1,000.
He only worth 11 million.
You mad at him for 11 million. Stop. Y'all we gotta stop. Y'all
ain't worth 11,000.
Ain't nothing worse than y'all broke motherfuckers about. He only got 11 million. Dog, you give me 11 million right now. I won. I won.
Then somebody went on to point out, they said, and I don't know how true this is, but they said the ability to take a private flight, y'all might be a little more familiar than I am. They said it would have been $15,000 one way and obviously 15,000 back. So that's 30 grand. He was just going to Miami. He figured I'll pay this little whatever, 400, rock out.
Yeah.
I'm good. Versus 30,000.
He's probably on his way to an event. Somebody paid for the flight. Yo, we got JetBlue money, homie. And then we're going to give you 15, 20,000 to come through and hang out. And Mike got hella dank money. No, he got 11 million.
They say, of course, he made over 400 million in his career, but now
Don King got that money.
Right. That's a big 10 million, 400 million. That's a big difference. But like Amir said, I ain't got 10 million in my account. I don't know. I don't know about y'all.
Sitting around, we being judgmental. I love people, with the judgmental stuff, but I'm like, come on, y'all.
But you can't put your hands though, Amir. You can't put your hands.
No, I absolutely agree. But like anything else, Jay Black, you've never been on a flight and got that kid that keeps kicking the chair, and the mom knows that kid is kicking the chair. So you got to do the stand up and turn around. Hey, stop kicking this goddamn chair.
I feel that too.
Well, I'll put you out.
Don't talk directly to my child. You talk to me. You don't talk directly to my kid.
Look, that's the problem. You know that this kid's kicking the chair. Y'all see? I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of people who doing interesting stuff. There was I don't know if y'all saw this, but there was a video that I saw with a flight attendant from Southwest. She did a split in the air and kicked the two, where you put your bags at, the overhead thing compartment. She kicked them closed. And she used a split in the air to kick them closed. I was like, oh shoot, wait a minute. We're gonna start doing enough
space. Yeah, you ain't got enough room to even spin around.
She held on to the seats, Jay Black. You hold on to the seats and she did like a split in the air and kicked the two joints closed and everybody on the plane clapped. I was like, all right, see, people trying to be entertained again. Look, first of all, the flights are gonna, the whole flight situation is gonna switch up again because all the people who had bus money, who was getting flights for $50, they ain't gonna be able to fly no more. Y'all see these flights going back up. They're going back up. So all our bus friends, all the people who normally wouldn't be on flights, all the looking crazy, all that's gonna slow down a little bit. Y'all have seen it. I'm so tired of seeing us in the airports and we be looking like who did it and ran. I'd be like, come on, y'all. We
talking about bonnets in the airport now? How the hell y'all get the bonnets? When did y'all get the bonnets? I went to pee real quick.
I said because when one of the things that we're going to see probably is a change in the kind of passengers and people who are on these flights because now, the bus fares that they were having these flights for, that's going to stop. The real reason why we was having all the craziness we was having is because people who normally take Greyhound was able to take flights. If you ever been on Greyhound, any of these kind of bus services, and that Chinese bus, there was a lot of those people flying because the flights was low. But now
Spirit always had those flights.
They did, but that's why those people only flew on Spirit. They wasn't on American Airlines and JetBlue and all that stuff. They was just on Spirit, and we was fine. They started coming on the flights that we were on. It was like.
But Mike, real quick, Mustafa highlighted Don King right now. Net worth is 150, and Tyson's only 10.
Yeah, because he robbed fighters for years.
Yeah,
he robbed Muhammad Ali. He robbed Larry Holmes. He robbed Mike Tyson. He got everybody, dog. He messed up with the wrong person, so he had to get lumped up. Here's a question real quick on protocol in the airline. If you got your headphones on and the person next to you says, "Can you turn your headphones down?" Do you turn them down?
Ooh.
Wow.
No one has ever said that to me. I keep my
you know what's so interesting about that, Mike? Because I have been on flights where I guess, people's headphones are loud. I always just wonder this. I'm like, how deaf are you? Because if I could hear your music clearly, then
I be having mine loud too. I had mine loud.
So I don't know. I always just thought it was weird because in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, if I could clearly hear your music, either one or two things, either you're partially deaf or I'm just concerned for you. Like, I don't think your music should ever be that loud. But then again, I don't know. I guess everybody doesn't have that noise canceling, system going on with the headphones. So you turn them up as loud as you can. I want to pay attention. I know people say, I need noise. I don't need that because I need to know if anything jumps off.
But the thing with the noise canceling thing, it cancels the noise for you.
Yeah.
They can still hear it next to you. I had one person ask me, I didn't turn it down. But then I was drinking. I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, okay.
It takes a lot of balls to ask somebody to turn their situation down, though.
I just said okay, and I kept it exactly what I was listening to. But then what I started doing is because I was like, okay, this is weird. Because it happened like twice. So I said, maybe it's me. So I'm gonna start asking. So I said, all right, I love sitting next to young people because they all got their earbuds in.
Yeah.
So they're good. Once I see earbuds, I'm like, okay.
Nobody's trying to talk to me. Nobody trying to make small talk.
Nobody trying.
That's the best.
That's why I broke my other head. My other headphones were the noise cancel. They were this big. Man, them things, we was in another universe. I could sit next to a kid yelling and screaming, and it meant nothing to me. It was so great. Nia said, yeah, sometimes I can hear someone's headphones across the room. You sit close on a plane, and people try to catch a nap on a plane. I didn't turn mine down. I ain't turned mine down.
Maybe mine ain't as loud as I thought because I definitely had mine where, like you said to me, I need to hear it enough that I can, if it's a ruckus going on around me, wherever I'm at, I need to always be aware of my surroundings, but not to the point where I can't hear at all, nothing but the music. So I'm with you on there.
And if you're sitting in the middle row or you sitting in the window, how many times can you get up and go to the bathroom on a 3-hour flight?
So why you keep drinking stuff?
Yeah, that's the only drawback of flying is the whole sitting in that middle row. You'd be like, hold it. God damn it. Hold it. I don't care. Hold it. Why you keep getting up? Every 30 seconds you keep messing with me, trying to sleep or watch my show. Hold it. Stop.
Yeah, Billy, I think Billy was on a flight when Michael Shawn was in the airport and the guy was asleep next to him. Funny as ever. I be having my joints be on like 20. I need the boom, 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 boom. I be listening to white people music. I be listening to everything. I have everything blasting. I be listening to Billy Joe on 1,000.
Yeah. No, but you know what's so funny to your point, Mike? Because I do the same thing. I just don't have, like loud headphones like that. Because like I said, I'm, trying to keep the peace in my own head. But it is funny because I have had, where your head, like my headphones have died and then the music would come to the phone and, like you said, you got sitting in the middle. So then the people around you look and they be like, that's what you was listening to?
Yeah.
See, judging the book by its cover. Nobody told you to do that. That's your fault. Madonna will come up, they be like, this nigga listening to Material Girl? You're goddamn right. It was out in the 80s. When I was young, what you thought? What?
When you're around white folk, do you also what you listen to? Like you don't listen to like an NWA or something like that? Do you?
Hell no. Okay. Yo, Jay Black, I'm the type of dude that goes into a bar and I get on that jukebox and I play every white song that I could think of and be singing all the lyrics just like they do to us with rap music. And have the whole bar looking at me.
When I first got to Texas, the jukebox, there's an app. Where's that feedback coming back? I'm hearing my voice.
Let me try this.
What did you just press, Jay Black? You pressed
No, go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah, it's gone. So there's an app.
I'm sorry.
There's an app that you can get on your phone for the jukebox. You don't put money in the jukebox. You just have the apps on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
In my little drunken superstar, I'd play every hardcore hip hop song. They was all but the funny thing is the restaurant used to the bar. It was called Clicks, and the bar was all a bunch of people playing pool. And when I first started going there, it was mostly white people. So it'd be a Saturday night. They'd be up in there playing country. So I'd play because you got the app. Don't know, and like you got to go to the jukebox.
Yeah.
Dog, I would load it up. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. I would load up like 20 straight songs. So even when I left,
it's still going on.
Y'all was still listening to Death Row. Like even when I left,
with no Vaseline.
And then gradually, the bar because I was in Texas for like 7.5 years. Gradually, 7.5 years. I can't speak today. Gradually, the bar started being more diverse. And it was like more then next thing I know, by the time I left, the bar was like Mexican and black, and like the white people would be an overrun. But Don Page, I got my volume on 30 now, drowning out this week ass music in the gym, right? Oh, the gym is different. The gym, you gotta have. I don't even think it's possible to work out without headphones. I don't even think it's possible. Jay's been to the gym since the late 90s, but
the gym is that's a necessary evil when you're in the gym, because not only is the music weak, but you're just trying to drown out everything and focus on, whatever it is you're supposedly doing in the gym at the time. So it definitely, you got to worry about that. So I agree with that.
I'd be in a zone in the gym. If I will get to the gym and if I don't have my earbuds, I'm not walking in. We're just not doing gym today because there's no way I can sit up in there and just listen and just be there. But when you
focus
need
on the clock and the timer and
that's the worst. You don't never look at the clock and the timer. That's like looking at a clock and being in a cell. That clock is going so damn slow.
Music distracts the workout pain too.
You just get that music. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be listening to a podcast, anything to keep my mind off of just burning this weight and trying to
enjoying it. Yep, you're right, Mike. It's funny too. And everybody's playlist varies, obviously depending on what people perceive to be their kind of music to work out to. I know I always, try to play things that are those hard-hitting songs from hip-hop that we all just, always gravitated to. Key to Life, Money, Power, Respect, When You're Eating Right, because you zone in a way that you don't zone, as if you're playing
I gotta pace
Arrested
myself.
Development or something. You'd be like, this isn't going to do it because I'm want to start.
I can't start with DMX. I gotta pace myself. I gotta play something. First of all, I'm doing the treadmill for 15 minutes in the beginning. I don't need no intensity. Like that's when I'm listening to. I could be listening to anything. I could be listening to U2. I can be anything. I can listen to Kenny Rogers. I could be listening to anything on there. It's the last 15 minutes when you don't feel like doing that last rep. You try and get into it. And man, these C4s be working. That's why I have you guys on. Oh yeah,
because Don is always in the gym rocking with us. Yep.
You just need a distraction in the gym. That's all you need.
Yep.
But these chicks in the gym,
you be looking at the girls, Mike?
What? Oh, these outfits.
How can you not? First of all,
I told my wife that. That's why I don't like her in the gym, because I knew that's what happened.
God bless whoever created yoga pants or whatever them damn pants are to go with the outfits. God bless them. Because
we used to call them biker shorts, right?
But if you really working out, that's the funny thing. If you really are on a regular basis working out, you are the oddball if you're staring at chicks. Because if you're really somebody who's been there, and you kind of see the same faces all the time, everybody got on tights. Everybody, like if you're the dude that's like, you're the real pervert because you ain't really been there. Like, look at the elliptical.
Do the
look at the new
dude. Do the elliptical. Let me see you.
Look at the new dude staring. Look at him. Look at. Because you can't. You gotta wear tights to work out. Like at this point, he said these chicks in the gym. Now some of these young ones, I'm like, wow, I'm really old.
Yeah. And let's be fair. Some of them are in tremendous shape. You're like, holy moly,
damn.
like, wow. You know what I mean? Because I say this all the time, especially where our community is concerned. I'm here in Brooklyn, And I always get on my, our sisters sometimes, they be mad at me. I'd be like, y'all doing too much brunching. Becky and them are jogging. I live in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I can go outside right now and at least 4 or 5 white girls will have jogged by. My sisters, they sloshing it to the corner store to get an egg and cheese on a bagel, on a roll.
Y'all gotta, I love, my goal is I love seeing the older people in the gym. They be like 70, 75 years old. They be in there, but the only funny thing about them is some of them wear regular clothes to work out. They don't even care. They ain't got workout clothes. They got some regular jeans on. Yeah. But then you got the other ones that are just working out. Dog, get in the gym and do something for 20 minutes a day. Just something for 20 minutes. Please. Amir's right. Y'all be looking sloppy as fuck going to get them cheese sandwich, them egg and cheese.
Cheese. And the funny part about it is, like I said, I love us all. I think that, there is situations for everything and for everybody. Like I said, I'm, old enough now to just remember the various body types and, stuff that we grew up on. And I think that there's room for everybody. I think the issue too, and for me though, is now seemingly people seem to be in this space where they think that this certain, mode or look is the thing for everybody. I'm like, everybody ain't built for that mode. Everybody's not supposed to be rocking the Kablasian, 73 or Yaki 73 hair. Everybody's not supposed to get a BBL. Everybody's not supposed to get their boobs done. Like, some of y'all are supposed to just be the good old model. You remember how cars back in the day, somebody had a Cadillac, you're like, the Cadillac just still looks good. It runs. It's efficient. It's effective.
I just want to look.
Everybody can't be a Tesla.
I just want to look respectable naked. That's it.
There you go.
I want to be respectable naked. That's all.
And Nia highlighted, she highlighted those people that are doing it for the attention. So those are females that they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but I don't even blame the females, because if you really got some dope workout gear, you got some dope workout gear. And dope workout gear, if you got a dope ass body, rock your dope gear.
Yes.
So you think the light skinned chicks in better shape than other black chicks? No, that's a mirror.
No, I didn't say that light skinned chicks are in better shape than other black chicks. I said what is going on is
we out of shape.
Other groups of people do a better job of staying in shape. And I said, I'm not saying that we don't. We just have to understand that it's a combination of things. Look, I'm from the African-American community. Y'all know this. You get on your pages, get on your various platforms. It's a brunch every 30 seconds. That's all you see on your timeline. Brunch this Saturday. This DJ's going to be there. It's going to be lit and blah, blah, blah. And that's great. However, the same time you're doing that, some other groups of people are hard in that gym or jogging by or doing what's necessary to keep themselves, to Mike's point, in what appears to be shape when the clothes come off. Because everybody looks great in some of this tight stuff. But everybody doesn't look great when that stuff comes off. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Don Page said he can't work out with his girl because I'm with Jay. Dog, if you don't want guys to check your girl out, deal with an ugly bitch.
That's too much, Mike. It's too distracting.
Like, it's ridiculous.
But every guy hawking and gawking, you can't.
If you go to a real gym, every guy is not hawking and gawking. They're gonna glance and they're gonna keep it moving. You're gonna have the one asshole maybe, but they're gonna glance and they're gonna keep it moving. If you don't want it, get a chick that's thoroughly out of shape, that's thoroughly unattractive. Then take her out everywhere.
But you should better have your lady at the gym with you, and guys not like. I get what Don's saying. You come on.
I get it too, Jay Black. But you know what the tough part of that is? First of all, everybody's ideal of what may be perceived as sexy and or fine or beautiful is different, and it is what it is. If you have a lady, just like if you have a man who's muscular, it is what it is. Like you. I'm always amazed at us, and this is a general statement, when we seem to be upset because somebody takes a look. Do you think that you're the only person who's going to think that your lady is beautiful? You think you're the only person who's going to see your man as sexy? Are you retarded? There's billions and billions of people in this world. So if you think that you're the only one who's going to find them to be that, stop being delusional. Please, y'all, stop.
We wouldn't have that problem. We didn't have people like Trey Songz running around. Stacey Mitchell said, "Yep, with the neck roll and all, y'all bugging everyone. Wear what you want, Lizzo." Lizzo. I'm not gonna get into Lizzo. Yep. I don't know. Stacey Mitchell, because we're about to wrap up right now because Jay got to leave early today. But Stacey said, "I can't wait till Mo's back on the show. We're not gonna forget what did we say?"
I think her and Mo agreed to go work out. I think that's what she was saying.
Sexy Mo, we going in on because I'm not gonna forget. I guess y'all gonna work out. I guess so. Stacey's in Jersey.
Yeah, she's in Jersey. I think that's what she's saying.
Billy J, when she go to the gym 6 hours and don't check in, Jay Black would be sweating.
Shut up, Billy. 6 hours at the gym and no check in.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Hey, I brought this up yesterday. I don't know if either you gentlemen had a chance to follow up. Jay Black had put it in the thing. Did any of y'all, excuse me, see the story about the like I said, the actor / rapper? I think his name is Kalen Rashad Walker. Did y'all mention that?
What did he do?
Yeah, when you mentioned, I googled him a little bit.
He's the young man. If y'all remember when they redid Superfly, the new one. Remember the kid who was really hating on Superfly and wanted him dead and all that stuff. The fair-skinned young brother. Apparently, that gentleman. They were saying
he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble. They said he raped several women over the course of the last couple of years, from 16 to whatever. But it's a real story, and they like, this dude could do some serious jail time, even darn near life, and he's still young. And I was just like, wow. It's like the story is nuts. I was like, what? I was like, wow. But I heard somebody else bring it up, and I was like, because I didn't know who it was at first. I had to Google it too, and I was like, that dude? I was like, what the hell?
This cat's is bugging. Nia said, I go with mine, and he is definitely a looker. We work out apart in there, and women have smiled a little too long his way, but he knows how to respond, and that's all that matters. Go ahead, girl.
There you go. There you go.
Keep
and you
moving.
have to lot for that. I think that's something else that we have to do a better job of. Obviously, like I said, we don't want to bring that back. That was an extreme situation. But you hopefully have to understand and trust, your mate. They know how to, maneuver certain things. And here's the other part, and I mean this. Y'all stop with he or she smiled too long or they look too much. Stop. It's like looking at a new car.
It is disrespectful, though, Amir. I know you say stop, but that's a little disrespect. We out, and you hawking and gawking again, and you stay a little too long. I get it. That's disrespectful to the dude.
And I get it, but here's the reality, and I think that this is me speaking for me. Jay Black, you got the prize. You won. She's with you. So do you really care? My thing is, as long as there is no touching, anything along those lines, you should be good. You already won. You got the prize. People kill me. What am I stressing myself out about you being stupid?
Disrespect. But you are the mature one, Amir. You're right. I mean, everything you said was right.
You ain't gonna. You're just not gonna sit there and stare at my.
It's mature. It's the mature response. What'd you say, Mike?
Amir's not gonna you're not gonna stand there and just stare at my girl.
No. I'm not talking about that.
There's gonna be a limit to the shit.
I agree with you, Mike. But what I'm saying is,
you got to
your point, and you brought this up. Like you said, when we were at the height of the situation with Will. Things like that lead to people ending up in jail and people ending up dead sometimes. So sometimes you just gotta what would you like me to do? She's fine. You know it. I know it. Now what? He's handsome. You know what I know.
Just as long as you're not just gonna stay in there and be and just ice grill my chick. I'm like, what the fuck? Enough is enough. If he has a ring on hand, they see it. Trust me, smiling too hard is disrespectful and speaks of your own self-esteem. You're all over the place. Is it disrespectful or not? So what if it speaks of your own self-esteem? Are you saying something there or what? What are we doing?
No, I think she's saying if he has a ring on and they see it, and smiling too hard is disrespectful. Like, you see he got a ring on. You see he's with somebody.
Can I just play devil's advocate for a minute, Nia? From what I understand, and maybe Jay Black can chime in. If Mike has a ring or has had a ring, he could chime in. Every married person I know has said, my ring has gotten me more attention than when I didn't have a ring. Like, every married person I know has told me that story, or at least a story along those lines. So again, this is what I'm saying. We refuse to deal with what is reality, and we make up a fake one so that we can feel better about ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that's a reality. Women go out, oh my God, he's got a ring. That means he's locked down. I'm going to shoot my shot. One, because I know there's a great chance that he's probably going to say no. Two, I just want to see if I still got it. And it is what it is. But it's up to your mate to then just say, hey, while I appreciate the attention, I think it's great that, you're showing me some love.
So
I'm really
good.
good.
So you saying it's okay to shoot your shot even if they got a ring on because you don't know what their relationship status is? They could be
I'm saying that that's a real part of the process, good, bad, and indifferent. What I love is, in theory, we always want the perfect scenario. But in reality, we never plan for what the scenarios truly and really are. It's a big difference. Big difference. You know what I mean? Like,
Don Pay said we go. That's why him and his girl go to different gyms. He said, "What I don't know won't hurt me." Hey, if you go with that, Billy J said rings for men are Tang offering magnets. Believe that. Sometimes y'all, guys exaggerate that shit a little bit. I've had a ring on my finger. Guys exaggerate that shit. Yeah. Some women are interested, but it ain't overflowing. You still gotta initiate. Guys with rings are the ones initiating because they get it. They be like, oh, they all over me. Nia said disrespectful to his and wife's marriage, self-esteem issues of the smiles. Why would you want a married man? A high-quality woman would not. Hey, some women just like, I don't know. A lot of people out there doing married people. So I don't know. All right, Amir. Jay Black got to get out of here.
Well, you got a couple more minutes if you want to do the road rage or the topic. You got like 8 minutes. 7 minutes.
I really don't.
Okay. All right. We can do it tomorrow. Well, Monday.
We will see y'all on Monday. Thanks, Amir. I can't even do the sports podcast today because I got to do my taxes. Yes, I'm late. Nobody
You're late. The deadline was the 18th.
I got the
and
extension.
You got a business, so you were really, really late.
Who got
you got the extension. Okay.
Yeah, I got the extension. I'm good.
Okay. All right.
1 o'clock. All right, y'all. We will see y'all on Monday. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that and understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed it will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life, fight for your happiness. Never let anybody steal that from you. Great show. Thank you, Nia. We will see y'all Monday morning. The ladies will be back on the show. We'll have a full show for y'all. It's Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Yeah.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.